Brethren, greetings of peace. In our Gospel today, we heard Zechariah, John the Baptist's father, praise the Lord our God after John was born of Elizabeth. The Gospel emphasizes that we must give praise to God alone. In our beautiful Gospel today, we see Zechariah open his mouth again after being silenced by God. In our Gospel today, we can comprehend that nothing is impossible with God. When Elizabeth, at her advanced age, conceived a man who would prepare the road of salvation. Here in our Gospel, we are invited to listen, acknowledge the importance of silence, and believe. First, listen. In the Old Testament, hearing and listening are vital. When God calls for His prophets, the prophets will always reply, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." In our Gospel, we are invited to close our eyes and listen to that voice when the eyes are not able to see. Second, silence. In our ever-changing world, noise is rampant. We are easily distracted by different kinds of noise, in where we sometimes forget how marvelous God is. In the Gospel, Zechariah was struck down and muted by God for him to realize that in God nothing is impossible. Lastly, believe. In our Gospel today, when the angel Gabriel appeared to Zechariah and proclaimed to him that in his wife's advanced age, she would still bore a child, and the child would be a part of the plan of salvation. Zechariah doubted it, for he knew that his wife may not be able to bear a child anymore. However, nothing is impossible with God. And from that moment, he made Zechariah believe that God is indeed a marvelous God. Now, my brethren, in our world today, the Gospel called us to listen to God's voice through silence, away from the noise of the ever-changing world. The Gospel today emphasizes that in everything God does, we must believe that even though things seem impossible, always believe that nothing is impossible with God. Brethren, a grace-filled Christmas to everyone.